And everyone present in the room. A very good day to you all. We are Team SJN2P. Before starting our presentation, we have a small activity for our respected judges. Well, I would like to draw your attention to the projector. There is this information, name of specialized hospitals for family planning. What we want you to do is find out this information from the website, and for that we are going to give you 20 seconds of time. So,
specialized hospitals and family planning.
Sir, you get 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Sometimes we need information. So, time is up. Thank you, for your
Was it connected to the internet?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So, we would like to thank you for your patience and participation. So, to start our presentation, the government of Bangladesh has taken a noble initiative to launch a portal around 25,000 of the existing websites with its vision to make this portal the hub of national information. This portal is a gateway to around 2 million updated contents. However, when we zoom into the bigger picture, it is very unfortunate to see that such an honest effort often gets unrecognized. Just few minutes back, when we have given you to find out the information from the portal, you have gone through a lot of hassle. So,
now, to measure the performance of the website, we have used a third-party website called Dareboost. As you can see, the score came 57 out of 100, which is very poor compared to the average score of 70 to 80. 16 technical issues were found, and for a country where everyone uses 2G internet, a load time of 7 seconds is very poor. So technically, there's a lot of room for improvement.
Another technical analysis that we have conducted to measure the service and quality of this portal is the eServQual analysis. Well, the information cannot be effectively found throughout this portal. Many a times it is seen that people who are looking for the right information are not available in the site. And there is still a stigma among the people who do not trust the government. So there also occurs reliability issues. The responsiveness of the portal is also pretty low, and there is no proper grievance or feedback taking system.
If you look at the evaluation criteria of the site, at the purple part you can see that the user interface lacks consumer responsive design, simplicity, interactivity, and ease of use. And if you look at the green part, which is the backend part of the website, all these components, they are present, but they are not properly implemented.
For our research, we have conducted a very small survey taking around 153 respondents, and the picture is very clear. More than half of the respondents, around 66%, are not aware of this website, and 20% of the people who know about this site do not usually use this site. So there is a severe lack of engagement. Moreover, through a third-party website called GoStat, what we have seen in the last few days, we have calculated the number of visits, which is approximately 1,200 only. This is daunting and alarming considering there are 43 million users in Bangladesh who are on the internet.
There are three core problems of this website. It lacks awareness, it lacks engagement, and it is non-user friendly.
Well, so why do we improve? To provide convenience to the web users, to make the portal more user-friendly so that you can get information in just one click, to attract more foreign investors who are looking for that significant piece of national information, and to attract visitors who are constantly endeavoring to know about our country.
Our target market is anybody who has access to a device and internet. They will be accessing those information.
As you can see, our target market, there are 72 million multimedia device users, 43 million internet users, and 17 million social media users. Well, we have categorized our target market into 4 categories. The general population, who usually look for public service related, country or government related information. The foreign investors who want to know about the economy. The NGOs, international NGOs, or the corporations who always look for market and industry specific information. And lastly, the tourist group who are constantly endeavoring to know about our country.
Our secondary market consists of people living outside of Bangladesh, which includes tourists, international investors, and INGOs. So what do we want to achieve? Our objective is to make the website more user-friendly, constantly update the content, ensure an online presence, increase awareness, and get more traffic.
So why don't we bring all the national information under one platform to make people's lives a little easier? So here goes our big idea, providing a simple, convenient, one-stop search solution to national information.
So these are basically 4 phases that we're going to work on. Let me get to the first phase, changing the website interface. As you can see, our brief given to us that we have to make this national portal the Wikipedia of Bangladesh. But before that, let me ask you, even if you want to search something in Wikipedia, what do? You Google it, right? So let's shift our target to that. Let's make our national portal the Google for all the national information required. So the first thing that we're going to do is that we're going to make a very simple landing page for the national portal. As you can see in the landing portal is very simple, only the search bar and few normal informations. Please can you give them the printouts? Normal information regarding the country like news, weather, etc., what's trending, etc. The thing about this is that all the information that are currently in the national portal are very scattered, for which you cannot find the specific information that we need, and these are not categorized right. For which what we have done is that we have categorized them in 6 categories, keeping our target market in mind. There's the citizen, government, visitors, services, etc. As you can see in the printouts. So the thing is that other than this, we have to make it more convenient, more simple, we have added some new features in the website. For example, search optimization. In the landing page, whatever you give in the search query, it will search throughout the portal. But as you go for more personalized information, for example, you need to find some information about citizen benefits in the country, you will have to go to the citizen part and you will have to search for that query in the citizen part search bar, so that it will only search throughout the citizen part of the portal for to find your information. Other than this, what we are going to do is that we are going to have voice search option, and we are also going to have pin posts. For example, if you create an account in the website, you can pin all the things you have searched for, so that whenever you need to get to those information in future, you don't have to go through the whole process again. Just log into your account and go to your pin board, so that you can get instant access to the information you are looking for. Other than this, we are also going to have, as mentioned earlier, that it does not have a proper feedback or grievance system. In the landing page, we have a feedback option where people are going to get instant reply from the people on the other side of the screen. This is because most of the people are not constantly active on the internet. For this, we are going to maintain a 24/7 call center. After we have optimized our website for viewership, we have to promote it to people. The main promotion comes in search engine optimization. This is very basic that everyone, I'm guessing everyone has said this to you. What SEO is that whenever a person searches Bangladesh in it, the first thing they are going to see in the suggestion is the bangladesh.gov.bd, or even if they search for something like trade license, the first suggestion that they are going to get is trade license bangladesh.gov.bd, or the first link that they see is going to be from our portal. Moving on, GDN ads is another common thing, but first let me just tell you that the examples that we are giving here are comprehensive for, but not limited to the sectors that we are exemplifying. For example, here we have given tripadvisor.co.uk. In peak season during tourism, we are going to give these kind of compulsive GDN ads in tourism websites like this and Agoda. Other than this, if we look for more localized promotion, then Bikroy.com, e-commerce sites like Bikroy.com and Kemu.com have the most viewership, so we are going to post ads there. Moving on. This is something new that has not been done yet in Bangladesh, but it is very popular outside our country. That is display retargeting. What this is basically is, if you go to our website, for example, you are searching for 2 to 3 seconds, then you are wandering off from our website. What this technology does is that it tracks your IP, it tracks your search queries. Then what it does is, if we have any advertisement or any options that are related to your query, it will place those ads in the screen in such a way, it will take information from the Google Analytics that in which part of the screen your mouse is hitting more, so that it will place that ad there, so that we can get more search exposure, and ultimately this search exposure is going to bring back that wandered customer to our website. Then ads in video hosting sites. Video hosting sites are the new frontier in content marketing, because whatever you read, you get it more through visual depiction. So we are going to have ads in YouTube and Vimeo, for example. You can see a person is looking at a video of welcome to Vietnam. So the next thing that is going to see is that beautiful Bangladesh video suggested in the suggestion. Other than this, our government portal's website will be embedded in the at the end of the video. As you can see from the information, 17 million people are in Facebook, and in Facebook, targeting customers is very easy and convenient. And for example, a promotion that would be like trade license issue করার উপায় জেনে আজই আপনার ব্যবসা বাস্তবায়নের উদ্যোগ নিন. In the caption part, what it will have is that is the link to www.bangladesh.gov.bd/ব্যবসা-বাণিজ্য/trade license, so that he's directly gone to his information, not wandered off into something else.
Now, moving on to the external tools and strategies. We have set different external tools and strategies for different target market. Starting off with general public, we are going to place kiosks and posters in key target areas. For example, passport offices, BTRA center. Now, these are the places where people look for a lot of information. However, they have to go through a lot of hassle to get it. So, using our kiosk, which is basically a monitor with your national portal in it, and posters with QR code, which will directly take them, link them to our website where the information is available. We want to show that how convenient it is to get information. Along with that, we are going to have moving van activation. Every year we have a lot of events going on place. For example, vaccination drive. During vaccination drive, there are lots of vaccination campaign. We are going to send our moving van there. They are going to give information related to health and vaccination and show them how this portal is helping them. At the same time, they are going to persuade them to download this app. And in the same time, we are going to send Info Ladies. Now, Info Ladies is a women empowerment project done. These ladies were sent to various parts in the rural areas where they give online services to rural areas. So, what we want to do is that we want to promote this website through these Info Ladies. Finally comes the affiliation with mobile companies. For example, Micromax, for the Walton. We are going to make sure that these mobile companies have our app as the default app. Moving on. This is some of the picture view. Like in the business section, we have our app with the QR code and bus. Moving on. Now the education and research institution. We are going to be their knowledge partner. We are going to affiliate with every research department of universities, and we are going to have campus ambassadors. Along with that, for research institution, we are going to affiliate with them like this. That we are going to give you the information and the portal through which you can get the information. All you have to do is like highlight our website or our name. Imagine our name giving in the World Bank or World Health Organization. It's a big thing. Moving on. Here's a picture of our Facebook ad. Now the tourists. We're going to place kiosks, posters, and QR codes in key points like hotels, airport, travel agencies, and obviously online. And corporation, we're going to send the market snippets. Corporation look for market-related information. So when they see that we're giving them market-related information through the snippets, they will eventually come to our website. Then comes, moving on, the NGOs. We know that every year these NGOs do a lot of training throughout Bangladesh. What we want to do is that we want to be the information partner. We are going to give them the information. All they have to do is train. In return, what they have to do is like they have to promote us to those consumers. And as government offices, we are going to make, since the government initiative, we are going to make the government offices, UDCs, make our website their default website whenever the browser opens. Oh, one more thing. In phase 1, which is changing website interface, we are going to categorize web and include added features. Moving on. In phase 2, this is increasing online reach through our marketing strategies. Phase 3 is awareness through ads, promotion, kiosks, and phase 4 is basically engagement through affiliation.
Now that everything is done, the constant monitoring and evaluation becomes very necessary. So what we're going to do is we are going to track the number of visits, the number of sessions to our portal. We're going to constantly analyze the feedbacks coming from the web users. We're going to enhance our web contents and try to evaluate the social media reach and the buzz that is created among the web users. And lastly, this portal needs to be sustainable in the long run. For that, our emphasis is going to be on providing more personalized experience to the web users and also use of recent technology to update the web content. And lastly, one thing I would like to say is that for the objective of Vision 22 is to reach out to the mass consumers. So what we are going to do is we are going to partner up with mobile companies like Grameenphone who have Easy Internet or Robi, internet.org, and we are going to place our links on their websites that they provide for free. So to wrap up, we just want to say that we all know knowledge is power, and this is our effort to make Bangladesh more knowledgeable and powerful through one-stop search solution for national information. Thank you.
ওয়ার্ল্ড ওয়াইড ওয়েব বাংলাদেশকে নিয়ে এসেছে সকল তথ্যের কাছাকাছি। ইন্টারনেট পরিবর্তন এনেছে যেভাবে আমরা দেশ এবং দেশের সরকার, বাণিজ্য এবং বিভিন্ন সেবার তথ্য পেয়ে থাকি। কিন্তু দুর্ভাগ্যবশত এই সকল তথ্য থাকে বিক্ষিপ্ত। অনেক সময় সকলে সঠিক তথ্য
So, what you've shown us till 15 minutes. Based on that, we'll ask the questions, any queries we have, then we'll see it. Because the other part is not part of this presentation. Because it missed it. So, I'm going to issue
Did you see the instructions regarding this presentation?
Yes, sir. Yes.
There is an instruction that we have two portals, InfoCoach and National Portal, right? Did you consider the InfoCoach regarding the presentation?
No, sir. So only the web portal, because we have to promote web portal. InfoCoach is just a part of the services from the portal.
But it is requested to see these two portals and make a clear difference between these two. Because government is in a position to promote both portals for the general people, right? And next one is, we are expecting that you should upgrade your content in different ways. And from your presentation, it is not clearly mentioned that through this team or through this mechanism, the content of this portal will be updated. You are proposing that you will redesign the portal, right? So, how many months or years it took to complete this portal? There is no timeline shown. Is there in the presentation, or you look into the matter?
So the thing is the timeline. This is not a campaign or a project that it can be bound in a timeline. As you have said yourself, that the contents need to be updated every now and then or daily. So the thing is that after the baseline is set, the contents need to be upgraded every day.
So that is, you are proposing a proposal for upgrading the National Portal Bangladesh. So how many months it takes to complete? Do you have any idea, or you are planning to propose to us regarding timeline?
No, sir. Not regarding that specific timeline that you are asking for.
Any budget regarding this? So how will you implement this?
Sir, if I could add something.
Yes.
Sir, well, like one of my group members have said, what we actually emphasized on was the strategic idea on, we actually look for tools on how we can make this portal more reachable.
Who will use these tools?
Sir, like we have mentioned.
You will suggest the government to use these tools, or any independent organization will go through these tools and use through their its own expenditure or fund or source?
So may I add something to that?
Yeah.
So we actually did divide something. So what we said that we have divided the entire thing in 4 phases. First of all, what we wanted is the government to change the website interface. First, to change the website interface, like categorizing it, like there are lots of clusters of information. Like
Who will change? Who is the government?
The government, yeah. Like they can use
It depends on the government, because
Then what is your contribution, your team?
Sir, it's like that. We are going to give. This is like the strategy that we are proposing. It's like that they can outsource it to someone who is going to like change the website interface, or they themselves can do this like the way they have done before. And once this is basically for the interface, like they can go for other agencies who actually does this kind of things. So they can do that, or the government themselves can do this the way they have done it before. And after that, we have seen that they have no social media reach. It is basically for A2I. There is no Facebook page for this national portal or anything else. So we suggested that using some other agency that they promote this national portal through Facebook, Twitter, or other pages. So once this is done, they can use this as the agency, like to those people who actually goes for awareness campaigns or something like that. So we're going to make this agency like go for this online promotion that we have suggested. At the same time, goes for the offline things as well. And finally, the government themselves need to go for strategic affiliation with various companies or various organizations, the way I have already said.
You have mentioned Info Lady, right?
Yes, sir.
Info
Yes.
Lady. Who is that guy?
Sir, it is basically a women empowerment project. It is actually a women empowerment project. What they have done, these ladies were given a bicycle, a laptop, and internet. They go to various places in the rural areas. Like we know in the rural areas, their husband goes to Dubai, Thailand for work, right? So they do not get to contact with those people because phone bill is very high. So these ladies, they charge a small amount and give Skype session, like provide the Skype session or Viber session to these people, right? So basically they are dealing with website and they are dealing
Okay, is she local people or?
with the local people in those rural areas. So what we want to do is we want to promote to them that, yeah, use this website to get a lot of information. And at the same time tell them that there's this union, Upajila History and Upajila UDC, right? UDC, union, yeah. Go to this UDC, they have this portal, and through this area you can get access to all the national information.
What was the big idea?
So the big idea was to make the portal more simple and convenient for people to search it.
So basically, people were actually confused about, basically when we got the brief, we saw that people actually confused about what this national portal is about. Honestly speaking, when I Google find information related to some sort of related to Bangladesh, I was basically part of this research institution. So when I used to look for Bangladesh like income expenditure, something like that, I couldn't find it, and I never went to this national portal. So what we want to promote is that this will make your life convenient. This will like the one-stop solution to information, all national information. Like making people's life convenient by providing a portal or one-stop, like within one click you can get all the information.
Just like the gentleman on the side, the judge said, how do you enhance the content of the site of this portal?
So enhancing the content needs a dedicated workforce. I have gone through the A2I Facebook page, and a few months back they have been recruiting volunteers. So updating contents, this can be done through the volunteers as well. This can be done in-house, or they can outsource this to other digital marketing agencies where they will take the responsibility of updating the content. But this is a huge amount of work because the website itself has hundreds and hundreds layers of pages.
So then again, how do you, if you not, going back to my first question, if your big idea is to simplify this portal, how are you going to do that? You have not mentioned. How do you plan to simplify the work?
Sir, what we have done, we have first categorized the target segments, like who will visit these portals, right? So based on that, we are categorizing the content in the website. For example, for foreign investors and tourists, they need to go to the visitor section. For trade-related information like corporation, they will go into this sector. So suppose trade-related information, there are lots of information in the portal. So those which are related to trade, we are going to categorize it there, and those which are related to visitors, we are going to categorize in visitor section. Now, what we have seen that these national portal till now doesn't have a very high or very intensive workforce. In order to do that, they actually need an intensive workforce so that they can regularly keep. They first categorize this content based on what people actually look for, and at the same time, like tracking it, we are going to update it more and more. And sir, one more thing, if I may ask, sir was talking about budget. Sir, the thing is that this is something that will be non-stop. This will continue forever. So what we didn't want to go for a fixed budget because that is limiting us to stop in one position.
On your delivery side, how do you plan to, what are the plan of actions that you mentioned? You have mentioned certain things. I like the QR code idea that you mentioned, that you will publish for various aspects, as well as I like the idea of not directly promoting a particular portion, depending on the person's Facebook profile or his Google Plus profile, to help to lure him into the visit the site. I like that idea. It's novel. But what I don't see is that you haven't put a timeline, you haven't put a schedule, how you want to do it, the plan of action, and how you're going to measure it. So at the end of the day, it's this is phase one. How long are you putting yourself for phase one? The web categorization and including added features. How much time you will allow yourself? This is not going to go on for infinite hour of time. But if this is a project to be undertaken, then this project must have a timeline. I'm going to do this thing, completely revamping of this particular project. Even brands go through revampation, even car production goes through revampation. And that is not for an infinite amount of time. They go under a particular project, there's time assigned to it, within the time things have changed. So even for all these 4 phases, you have not mentioned the time, let alone how budget you're talking about and how you're going to monitor it. And whether it's feasible or not. How much total cost you're talking about this particular entire thing. The entire national portal evaluation, if I may say so, cost me how much money? How much of the taxpayers' money will be spent on this particular? Alright? So these are some of the things that I think you guys missed out. You guys should have, pointed those things out. And
So may I?
yeah, please.
So like for web categorization, we thought like it will be actually take about 6 to 8 months. But once we are done with that, it will take somewhat like 7 to 8 months to actually 7 to 8 months to like increase our online presence first. Before doing that, we can do that. So once this is done, we are going to take 1 year to make awareness through this activation program or something like that. So after that, this is done, then this engagement phase goes for a long time because we are affiliating with various institutions.
My first question, what is SJNP?
Sorry, since
Soleimani Jeans and Nurani Puri.
Sorry?
Soleimani Jeans and Nurani Puri.
Oh, Nurani?
Puri.
Two can watch it.
And like we can
Oh, and. Acha, acha. Okay. Okay. Guys, brilliant execution in terms of this, preparation in terms of your identification of problems. If I may say, the delivery of presentation was very good. First few positives. However, what I lacked in the entire presentation was having a core target audience and a proper big promotional idea. Having a portal was the project's original idea. That's something that people will use with convenience because what is the tagline for A2I? A2I.
Information for all.
জনগণের দোরগোড়ায় সেবা। Service at all steps. What you have said in your big idea is exactly that. How does that help the portal? It has to be exclusive for the portal first, and then there needs to be a core target audience. I have explained it to other groups, I will try to explain it again. Before you go and try to explain, I have a feeling that you will try to explain it to me, and hence I'm going to do it before you do that. You said toothpaste. Toothpaste is bought by everyone, but you still have nose up, Pepsodent and Colgate. And can you identify the core target audience clearly for each of them? Who is closest target audience?
Someone who looks for fresher bread.
Who?
Age.
Young
Age, yeah, go for the entire thing, you know it. Does Pepsodent target the same group? Who does it target?
Health conscious people. Health conscious
Which
people.
is Colgate? What is the difference? Because this becomes trickier. What is Colgate's target audience and what is Pepsodent's target audience?
This is more into the family. They show more, they target more the family, the mothers and the children.
And Colgate?
Colgate is more into, they show the youngsters, mainly they would
No, not youngsters. They target the same thing. They target the family, the parents and the kids. Pepsodent takes a route of fun and enjoyment for kids. Colgate takes a route of fear. When you will have cavities, you will have this problem, that problem, and they show dentists in their ads. And that's how they target audience. Your project is very clear. It's going to be used by everyone. And everyone, meaning some have, you have nicely identified. I have to say that you have nicely created a site map and how people, with the type of information that is needed. However, you need to have a specific target audience for your communication, which you have actually shown in your executions, but you have not identified them separately. Let's say, when I'm going to say I'm going to target tourists from the Bangladesh.gov.bd, probably not the right idea. Core audience. Tourist information should be there. Their portal should serve them. But core audience should be based on the A2I's own objective, based on the services, based on the day-to-day information that we need. So that's how you choose your target audience, based on the service that you're going to provide. And And there needs to be core target audience. There can be everyone using it, and you need to choose one. And there is no right or wrong answer by the way. You can choose the laborers who are working outside, or laborers in the country. You can choose farmers in the country. You can even choose your youth groups as your target audience. The general, very easy to select is the youth group because they are the most prone to using internet, and your service is an internet service. So generally, that's an easy target to choose, and that needs to be identified clearly. Coming to, well, since you have challenged my industry, I have to correct you. Display retargeting is not new in Bangladesh. It's been happening for at least 2 years now, even in Bangladesh. You know that the whole retargeting thing. Very effectively done by Vikroy and Kemu.com. Also, brands like Samsung does it if you're searching for a mobile phone. If you're choosing for lifestyle music, Close-Up does it. So, you know, they have been doing display retargeting for a long time now, so it's not new. But yes, it's not used by the government portals at all. That is very new for the government portal. And lastly, one other question that I would have is, you know, while you have not mentioned, what is the budget that you are looking at to execute this campaign? You have not actually mentioned it in the presentation anywhere.
Sir, we actually thought of the budget when we were making this presentation. However, the thing that came to our mind, like we have already said, that we did not treat this whole thing as a campaign in the first place. Now, if I specify, like I will be using this number of tools for this many users, then it would be, or we would be able to make that budget. But we have.
You guys were not given the criteria of judging. Were you? It clearly says you have to have a plan of action and implementation. There needs to be a monitoring and feasibility idea. By the way, they contain 25% marks. And there is a delivery, time management, Q&A session, big idea, creativity and innovation. See, you have solved the problem by showing the content, how you're going to fix it, what are the problems that are there. But you've missed the other parts in terms of giving us detail. You've given us glimpses of your things, like this is how I'm going to evaluate. But not really showing this is the exact KPI I'm going to use to evaluate. Those things needed to be there in your presentation. And KPIs come from your budget because you have a money. And the case actually said very clearly, you don't have infinite amount of money to spend. You need to give some indication how this can be executed.
Sir, thanks for the insight. May I add something? So, like you are talking about the timeline or the plan of action. Honestly speaking, we didn't want to constrain ourselves or restrain ourselves to a certain number of years. That's why we wanted to show this timeline in the form of phases. Like in this phase we are going to do this, in this phase we are going to do this. Like this is the plan of action that we plan to do. See, engagement, like affiliation that we went through.
There are three things in this world ultimately for everything. Although that any business, any activity needs to judge. Time, money, and energy spent.
Exactly.
They need to be there in any form of presentation or any form of idea that you give. These are the three things people evaluate. Everywhere. Energy meaning, you know, in terms of your intellectual energy or in your literally your physical energy that you put in doing any activity. These are the three things that need to be evaluated. And they need to be there. You cannot say I'm going to do it in these phases. A2I does not have infinite amount of time. I'm sure ADB has given them funding for finite amount of programs. So you needed to know that, and you needed to accordingly plan your action. So, I mean, it's a great mistake to not have these things in your presentation. It's a big mistake. Don't take it negative and stay. You have made a brilliant presentation, but you missed out on very important few parts that were necessary for this presentation.
You said, you say the same thing in the class, you've answered the same thing. It's a wrong thought. The answer that you're giving, even the thought is wrong. That's what they're trying to say. Yeah, that you thought it would be good to have, it will be not good to not restrict, but even the thought is wrong. That's the point that they give to you. Few positive pointers. I think I love your ties. Very nicely designed, well decorated. You started very well. I feel this was very well said that probably you spent most of the energy for 30% of the points, but you probably would have given more energy on the 70% of the points where you missed started putting us into a spot for 20 seconds. Both of you were here, brilliantly coordinated, right? But then, when the solution part started, you started shooting guns. Yeah, you were like, so the second part of the coordination probably could have had the same tempo. I think that was
I
important.
just want to add the right felt like a rickshaw just acquired dead engine. Tempo of resolution should have been more symmetrical conversation. Initially started like a rickshaw ride, very pleasant, October, cloudy, windy rickshaw ride. And then suddenly somebody acquired jet engine, put it under the wings, and started flying. It wasn't flying, it was dragging the streets apart. You understand what I'm saying? Metaphorically I'm saying it. So, sorry.
Good sort of
Add that.
it was a good way of putting it. So, good stats, 153 respondents, very good analysis, and probably really good slides, structure. Some of the contents were also good. I mean, the designs that you put up are also pretty standard. I want you to go to the big ideas, like the big idea. This one. Tell me, what is the thing that I can see here?
Big idea and simple convenient.
Well, I can't see simple convenient thing. I can see great. You know what I mean? It's this is shown the big idea like big, and the actual big idea is almost invisible. See, this is very important. That when you're telling me a story, when you're actually saying the main thing, that has to be the big thing. The big idea should be small. You don't have to actually write big idea like this. Okay? The big idea should come. And to be honest, this is not a big idea. The big idea should be that one step solution towards everything, something like that. It should be a solution statement where you get the essence of it. You basically put the big idea into big way. Okay? And obviously, time management, budget, all been talked about. I'm sure you feel really bad not being able to show us the TBC, right? And halfway, because you were halfway to stop. So these are very important part because you've worked very hard, you've done most of the part well, but you've missed a lot of important parts. So I think that these are the pointers that I'll give. One simple pointer, that you were here when you started the presentation, you went back when the questions started. Okay?
Defensive.
You understand? The energy. That you started the energy here, but then you go back. Oh, okay, now I'm going to stay behind the tables because they're shooting us. We'll not shoot you down. We'll just point out what is your approach. And we basically are doing that. Okay? So, good job. Could have been much better. Yeah? So now, I would like, if we can see, we would like to finish your TBC.
Yeah.
Start from you.
ওয়ার্ল্ড ওয়াইড ওয়েব বাংলাদেশকে নিয়ে এসেছে সকল তথ্যের কাছাকাছি। ইন্টারনেট পরিবর্তন এনেছে যেভাবে আমরা দেশ এবং দেশের সরকার, বাণিজ্য এবং বিভিন্ন সেবার তথ্য পেয়ে থাকি। কিন্তু দুর্ভাগ্যবশত এই সকল তথ্য থাকে বিক্ষিপ্ত। অনেক সময় সকলে সঠিক তথ্য সঠিক সময় পায় না। কেননা আমরা এই তথ্য সংগ্রহের উপায়টি আরো সহজ করে তুলি। উপস্থাপন করছি বাংলাদেশ ন্যাশনাল পোর্টাল, a one-stop solution to information। সরকারি সেবা কিংবা বাণিজ্য সংক্রান্ত তথ্য, সকল প্রকার জাতীয় তথ্যের হাব বাংলাদেশ ন্যাশনাল পোর্টাল। অতএব টাইপ করুন www.bangladesh.gov.bd। সকল তথ্য ও সেবা এক ঠিকানা। ওয়ার্ল্ড ওয়াইড ওয়েব বাংলাদেশকে নিয়ে এসেছে সকল তথ্য।
Before anybody comments, why did you make this video? What is the purpose?
Purpose of making this video was to express a big idea That is, come to this website, you can easily find the information, national information that you're seeking.
Where will this video be used?
YouTube, mostly, for most parts, YouTube and Facebook. Not
It's
in
not a
TVC.
TVC.
No, sir, it's not a TVC.
Thank God. That's why I wanted to give you that opportunity. It cannot be a TVC.
Yeah, of course, it
You
cannot.
do realize that.
Yeah.
It's an informational video.
Yes.
Sitting both of my other.
এই যে কিশোরের ভয়েস ওভারটা কি ইংলিশে লিখে তারপরে গুগল ট্রান্সলেট করে বাংলায় করেছে? You know what I mean? Yeah, but whether it goes to YouTube or Facebook, the language should be very conversational because you're talking to us. The language seems very Google translation. And when I was someone says, "Hey, God, I see a page." Yeah, so can be much better, I would say. And I would probably say it doesn't do justice to your presentation, or even the way you present. Can be much shorter, can be much crispier, can be better. Any other points? Or the other?
Actually,
All right.
it's okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.